Well, certain car manufacturers have announced plans to discontinue AM radio in future models. Local 5's Connor O'Neill spoke with a local AM radio host about whether it could impact his job.
If you grew up in the past few decades, you might have used AM drive time radio, but the future of that format remains in jeopardy as car manufacturers discontinue AM radio in their newer models.
There you go.
Jeff Angelo.
That is cold, baby.
Hosts What You Need to Know, an AM radio talk show which Angelo has run for 13 years.
You have to give people some unique insight that are different than maybe how they're perceiving stuff.
On Angelo's show, he discusses politics and life as an Iowan.
This is such a unique position we're in as Iowans.
Angelo has endured many changes throughout his life, a career transitioning from politics to radio, and watching the way people listen to his show.
There are podcasts, there are apps, there are YouTube videos.
But if one thing were to stay relevant and the same in Angelo's opinion, it's AM radio.
It's essential. AM radio is where all the conversation takes place and people connect with each other.
This comes at a time as car manufacturers like Volkswagen and Tesla discontinue or plan to remove AM radio from their electric cars. However, the format still serves an important purpose in Iowans' everyday lives.
When we issue tornado warnings or flash flood warnings, it all goes through the emergency alert system on AM radio.
The format has become more well-known for discussion and news, whereas FM radio has evolved to be primarily music-oriented.
I think it's going to stick around because I think that once we started talking about it on the air, legislators heard about it from consumers. And consumers really stepped up and say, are you kidding me that I might buy a car someday that doesn't have AM radio in it?
The future of AM radio remains up in the air, but for Angelo, he'll continue to be the man on the mic Iowans have enjoyed listening to for years.
10:49 already this morning. Wow, we've had a lot to talk about. And we're going to continue to talk about it.
In Des Moines, Connor O'Neill, Local 5 News.
Debate next on Need to Know.
Legislators are currently working to push a bill through Congress requiring all vehicles made or imported into the U.S. to have AM radio.